Here we have a 68 plate Ford Ranger WILDTRAK. With this vehicle you do get 4 20-inch Riviera alloy wheels with nearly new all-terrain tyres on. These wheels are in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition. As we come around to the front, we've got the nudge bar at the bottom just there. We've then got the LED light bar, which also has its own individual nudge bar there. As you can see, we've got the blacked out Ford badging. As you can see, the vehicle has got a wide body kit on as well, which looks fantastic. We've then got our second alloy wheel here. There's a closer look at that. Coming up, we've got some WILDTRAK badging. We've got the side steps at the bottom with our 3.26 auto badging there too. We've then got our colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles, roof rail on top with the privacy glass for the rear passengers and black trim around the windows. We've then got our third Riviera alloy there, again excellent condition. Here's a look at that wide body from the rear. There you go. Now as we come to the rear of the vehicle, we do have both front and rear parking sensors as well as a rear reversing camera. We've then got the tow bar and hookup connection point just there. Open up the back, hydraulically assisted to open softly. We've then got a carpeted area just here, protected of course by your mounting top cover. So all of your items in here will be protected from the elements. Really tidy example, really clean in here as you can see. Close that back up. As you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. And here's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Now we'll go on to the interior of the vehicle, starting at the rear. We've got the half leather interior. ISO fixed points within the seats. We've got a fold down armrest with 2 good sized cup holders. Lovely yellow accents throughout. We've got the orange stitching there as well. In the middle here we've got our 230 and 12 volt connection points just there. We've got our storage behind the front passengers as well. On the doors we've got our brushed metal handle. We've got the electric window control with the leather and orange stitching again. We've also got the integrated speakers and additional storage. Another little feature is the WILDTRAK floor mats just there, which look fantastic. Going on to the front, we've got that same half leather interior, this time with the WILDTRAK badging on each side. Really do look fantastic, these seats. Also electrically adjustable, as you can see just there. Very easy to do so and working perfectly as it should. Now on the doors we've got our integrated speakers both here and here, lock and unlock button, brushed metal handle. We've got this lovely trim as well, some more leather with the orange stitching, electric window control and child lock for the rear, and additional storage there too. Now if we step inside, before we get in, we've got our electric power folding wing mirrors controls just there. We've then got our auto light controls just there too. Now we'll step in, start the vehicle up. There we go. We'll just wait for those lights to go off. There we are. As you can see, we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard, and the vehicle itself has covered just over 33,500 miles. We've then got our multifunctional steering wheel. On here we'll find things like volume controls, phone controls. We've also got speed limiter and adaptive cruise control, so we can change the distance between ourselves and the vehicle in front with these buttons just here. Really easy to get familiar with. We've got our auto wipers on the right, and on here you may see we've got a button for the lane keeping assist. So when I press that, I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on camera, but that will change. So that is our lane keeping assist as well. So really high spec with our adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist here too. We've then got our infotainment screen on here. That is our home page that you can see at the moment. Now if we go into audio, you'll find things like DAB and FM radio, CD and Bluetooth audio options. We've then got our climate controls. So we have got the choice of controlling our climate on the screen or manually on this section as well, whichever you prefer. Both front passengers are treated to heated seats, as you can see just there, all working exactly how they should. We've then got our phone connectivity, so we can connect our phone via Bluetooth. We've got our navigation just there too, mobile apps, and then if we go into the settings, you'll see we've got things like Apple CarPlay and ambient lighting. Ambient lighting, we've got these choices here, it looks fantastic at night time. So really nice options in this vehicle. Now if I put that into reverse, you see we've got a front and rear display of our parking sensors. We've also got a reversing camera there as well. Now moving down, we've then got our stereo controls and dual zone climate controls. Again, you can control the heated seats or the temperature controls just here, whichever takes your preference, and of course we do have the air conditioning there as well. Moving down, we've got two 12-volt connectivity points with two USBs behind as well. We've then got controls for our parking sensors, traction control and hill descent control just there too. Now moving down, we've got our driving mode select, so we've got our 2 high, 4 high and 4 low. So if you are going off-roading, this is definitely something that will come in handy. We've got our gear stick just here, so park, reverse, neutral and drive. Flick across to the right and we're now in sport mode and change down or up a gear like so. Easy as that. We've then got 2 good sized cup holders. We've got our handbrake just there. We've got a soft touch leather armrest with the orange stitching again, which also doubles up as storage. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, fresh service, fresh MOT, and it's also HPI clear. That's all from me on this video. Thank you for watching. Video test drive for this Ford Ranger WILDTRAK. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. So starting off, we have got our adaptive cruise control. So to activate this, I'll simply press cruise on here and then I will press set, and I'm now cruising at 41 miles an hour. And with it being adaptive, the car will keep a safe distance between ourselves and the vehicle in front, and you can change that distance just here on these controls as well. We do also have speed limiter, which works in a similar fashion. We've then got our gear changes, so if I press across to the right here, go into sport mode, and then I can initiate gear changes like so. So I'm currently in 4th gear, down to 3rd, back up to 4th, into 5th, back down to 4th, and then I'll go back into automatic. And as you can tell through my body movements and the surroundings outside, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions at all, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly how you would expect. Now I'm just going to take a left at the roundabout here as if you were here with us today, and it's a good point to talk about the comfort of this vehicle. Obviously we've got our half leather seats throughout, which are incredibly comfortable, heated seats for both front passengers as well. We've also got the option to make the electrical adjustments electrically on our right, which is a really nice feature, really easy to get comfortable, just like so. You're no messing around trying to find the lever, it's just right there, right on your side. And of course we've got a lot of high-tech features like lane keeping assist and adaptive cruise control, everything we could need on the infotainment screen just there too. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last 1.5 years. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses, and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to now make them contactless. And what this means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself, just to ensure your safety and our own. Now we are a 5-star dealership as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a pleasant buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now I'm about to take a right turn into the industrial park where I'll perform an emergency brake and also demonstrate the reverse works how it should. So I'll perform the emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. Very sharp on the brakes just there, straight into reverse. We've got our reversing camera and front and rear visual display of our sensors just there too, all working exactly how you would expect. And as you can tell throughout this whole journey, there's been no knocks or bangs of any kind. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, a video walk around or this test drive, again, feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. But that's all from me on this video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.